Hey guys, so today I'm filling my monthly makeup basket for October. I have some fun goodies that I'm excited to use this month. Some of these were repeats from last month that I wasn't ready to put down, so I'm just going to jump into my face products. So for primer, I have two. First, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer to help control my oil, and then I have the NYX Pore Filler to help fill in my large pores. For foundation this month, I have two. For everyday, I have my Revlon Colorstay in 150 Buff. This is the oily combo version. I'm wearing it today, so I'm going to be using that on day to day. And then I have my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I only have a very small amount of this left, so I'm going to use this on Friday and Monday. I like to go a little bit more full coverage with my makeup, so I'm going to be hopefully using up the last of this month. I do already have a backup because this is my Holy Grail foundation, and this is in the shade 1W1 Bone. For concealer, I have two. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the NYX HD Concealer in Fair. I'm going to be using this to highlight. I was using this for my blemishes, and this is actually too light for my skin tone, so I'm going to be using that under my eyes. And then the concealer for my blemishes is going to be my MAC Pro Longwear in NC15. I had put this away for a while, but I decided to bring it back out, and I fell in love all over again. This covers blemishes and under eye circles super duper well, so I'm going to be using that on my blemishes, and as you can see, there is a pretty strong color difference between the two. So I have three face powders. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Ben 9 Cameo Powder. This is a fair powder with a pink undertone. It gives some nice coverage and helps mattify the area without making it look too dry. Then for face powder, I have two of my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder foundations. I have the shade number 1 Ivory to wear with my Revlon Colorstay. Since the Revlon Colorstay is my exact skin tone match, I like to go in with a lighter powder just to help it from getting too dark. And then I also have the shade number 2 Nude, which I wear with the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation because that foundation is a little bit light. So now moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using the Revlon Photo Ready in Bronzed and Chic. This has been discontinued, but I still have it and I love it. I'm focusing on the top two colors for bronzing because they are the lighter tones. This is a really nice smooth bronzer. I recently finished up my Benefit Hoola, which has been 3 years of progress, so I'm super stoked about that, and I'm going to move on to this bronzer. And if I want a very, very natural contour, I'm going to focus on these bottom two shades, and that will be, like I said, very natural. But if I want a more intense contour, I'm going to use the Balm's Bahama Mama, which I've talked about many times. It is a cool tone matte bronzer. This works for a variety of skin tones, and it blends out really well, and it even works on my fair skin. So now onto blushes. I have 4. The first one is the Clinique Cheek Pop in Ginger Pop. This is a repeat from last month. I used it a lot at the beginning of the month, but when I got my 2 new MAC blushes, I stopped using this because I was so obsessed with those. So I'm going to be using this again this month. I love the color. It is gorgeous. So the other blush that I'm going to be using is my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Expose. This is a nice mauve nude that I have a look planned with this blush, and I'm very happy to be using this one. It is matte. Then I have 2 blushes from MAC. These were in my favorites, but I'm still so in love with them, I'm not ready to put them down, and that would be the Sideshow You blush from the Simpsons collection, which is a matte peachy coral. So I'm going to be using this still because, like I said, I'm still obsessed with it. And then the MAC Sharon Osbourne blush in Peaches and Cream, which is a pinky rose color, which again, not ready to put this down, so I'm going to keep using it this month. Those are both beautiful, beautiful blushes. So I have got 2 more neutral shades and 2 more vibrant shades to be using this month. So on my work days, I like going with these more vibrant blushes because I have a very toned down eye makeup look. So that's when I really bust out these. And when I'm doing more with my eyes, I'm going to be using my more neutral blushes. So that is my plan for this month. So now moving on to brows, I have two different brow routines on my filming days. I'm going to be going with a more dramatic brow like I'm wearing today, which for me would be the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. I am really enjoying this. It is the perfect color for me. A little deep, but it is a perfect cool undertone, so that's what I'm going to be wearing on more dramatic days. But for my everyday natural brow that I wear to work, I am going to start with the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyebrow Primer. Then I'm going to fill in my brows with the Soap & Glory Archery Brow Tint and Precision Shaping Pencil in the shade Love is Blonde. I'm almost out of this, as you can see, so I'm trying to use this up this month, and then I'm going to move on to my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, which I love. And to highlight, I'm using the Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter in the shade number 2 Matte Cream and Luminous Lift. I use the matte side. And then I'm going to set that in place with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I am scraping the bottom of this. I have one from Milani waiting in the wings, but I want to use every last bit of this because it was such a phenomenal product. So now moving on to eye products. For my primer, I have the Milani eyeshadow primer. So for eyeshadow, I have 3 picks. The first is going to be the Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadow in Bella Cappucino. I like to use this to define my crease, and then I'll just use Wet n Wild Brulee on my lid. That's my everyday go-to work makeup on the weekends when we're just doing like basic activities and I don't want to be all glammed up just for that. So then for my other shadows, I have 2 different palettes that I'm going to be using this month, and I really want to focus on using several different colors within both of these palettes. The first one is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I am going to do a tutorial on this at the end of the month using this blush and a lip product that I'm about to show you. I already found a look that I absolutely love, but I want to experiment some more. So you guys have all seen this. It's nice rosy tone neutrals that I can't wait to wear. I think this creates a really romantic eye. So that is the first palette I'm going to be using this month. And the second is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I have yet to use this. I'm going to film a chit chat, get ready with me first impressions using this palette. I'm very excited about it. And I have swatched them, but I haven't put them on my eyes yet. These matte shades here and these shimmer shades are to die for. Like, this navy and purple are giving me life right now. And I actually really can't wait to try that Nectar shade. So I'm very excited. If you guys did not see my haul video, I'll link it up here. I was able to get this for $22, which is why I jumped on it. I've been on the fence about buying this palette because I've heard mixed opinions on it. But with that awesome deal, I couldn't pass up on it, and I'm so happy to have this, and I can't wait to try it out. Please let me know your favorite color combinations with both of these palettes because I would love some inspiration of eye looks to try out. So for liner and mascara, we have the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner, my Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner in the shade in the Nude. I have the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara and the Calvin Klein One Mascara. So for lip products, I have 5. The first is the L'Oreal Glossy Balm in the shade Lovely Mocha. Looks like this. This is a lip product that I'm going to be using in my Naked 3 tutorial. I already created a look that I absolutely love. This is a beautiful nudie mauve color. Next, I have a lip gloss. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Future Star. It's a beautiful peach color. I just got this. I did a chit chat, get ready with me first impression using this product. I'll link it up here. So I want to play with it more because the color is beautiful. So my last 3 lip products are from the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick line. I want to test all of these out this month because I want to do a review on them for you guys. And I only have 3 right now, which would be Daringly Nude, Lust for Blush, and Ravishing Rose. So the next time Maybelline goes on sale at the drugstore for 40% off, I think I'm going to get the shades Mesmerizing Magenta and Touch of Spice. I was on the fence with both of those, but if I can get those for 40% off, then I will definitely try them out. So I just have these 3 right now. I will show them to you, and I might as well just swatch them in this video. So the first one I have is 655 Daringly Nude. It is the color that I'm wearing on my lips today. There is what that looks like. It's a really nice nude color that I find flattering on me. I have a very hard time picking out nude since I am so fair. Next we have 665, which is Lust for Blush, which is more of a mauve-y type lipstick. And here is what Lust for Blush looks like. So I've not worn this one on my lips yet. I actually just bought it. So I'm quite excited to see how that looks. Then the last shade I have is 670 Ravishing Rose. This is maybe a bright lipstick for this time of year, but I still really want to try it out, like I said, for my review video. And I think it's not too bright, and because it is a matte finish, I feel like it's just easier to pull off. So there's the shade Ravishing Rose. So again, Daringly Nude, Lust for Blush, and Ravishing Rose. So those are the 5 lip products that I'm going to be using this month. So if you guys film monthly makeup baskets, please leave them linked down below. I know my friend Ami from AM Beauty Life does them, and I absolutely love watching them. I think that they are so fun. So if you don't make videos, please leave a comment down below letting me know what products that you want to focus on using this month. If you have tried any of these products, please let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.